For today's little adventure, we are going to be building the Chrysanthemum Botanical Collection Lego set 10368. This is an 18 plus set. There are 278 pieces. Now, you know from my channel that I like flowers, and I've been excited about them having flowers in pots the last year. Because I have made vases for my flowers, which you have seen on my channel, or you can see on my channel if you're new to my channel. But I'm super excited when they come with pots because I think they're pretty. Anyway, I'm excited about the chrysanthemum because my oldest son is born in November and the chrysanthemum is a flower for the month of November. So I was pretty excited about that. Okay, now let's look at the box. We have obviously the picture, and then the top looks like a little banana. So interesting they're using bananas there. You see they're using different colored bananas. Got the side, got the back. Okay, so that's a real chrysanthemum. I can talk. So I see how they're using the bananas to make that. So that's really cool. Okay, and it is 26 centimeters or 10.5 inches tall, 10 centimeters, okay, or 4 inches long. Okay, so we got this side, components made in Denmark, Mexico, Hungary, China, and the Czech Republic. So, yep. And then we have the bottom part, which says thelego.com. Really do need to register my box sets. Anyway, and it's got paper and plastics are recyclable and so on and so forth. Okay, so we're going to open up our box. And this is our book. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And we have 3 bags. Okay, so let's look at our book, see if they have anything interesting to say about the chrysanthemums, because a lot of times they do. Let's see what we got. The Lego Builder. Chrysanthemum. So here's a little picture. The 4 gentlemen. Chrysanthemum. The delicate yet vibrant chrysanthemum is often seen as a popular motif in traditional art. A tradition that spans more than 1,000 years, it is often portrayed in ink and wash paintings as part of a classic quartet of beautiful plants known as the 4 gentlemen, or the 4 noble ones. Together they represent the virtues and continuous circle of seasons. The chrysanthemum for autumn, the plum for winter, the orchid for spring, and bamboo for summer. Okay, so if you guys don't know this, next year, the orchid and the bamboo are actually coming out in potted plants too. I did not realize that this was a 4-piece set with these guys coming out. I'm actually really excited. All right, well, next year you're going to be seeing some other 2 of the other 4 gentlemen, because you're going to be seeing, well, you're going to be seeing the other 3 gentlemen when I get them. Anyway, okay, back to this. So the chrysanthemum is for autumn, the plum is for winter, the orchid is for spring, and the bamboo is for summer. Just as the chrysanthemum thrives in the face of winter, it gently inspires us to share joy and withstand adversity. Well, that explains why the chrysanthemum is for November. Art imitates nature. Creating decor that draws inspiration from nature is a relaxing and rewarding way to set our imagination free. Plants are particularly interesting to study and replicate. You can find symmetry and seemingly random variants in organic shapes, developing in perfect balance. It's no wonder artists at every culture are drawn to these motifs. This chrysanthemum bouquet in its vase shows the different stages of the flower. From buds to full bloom, it brings a refreshing pop of color to your favorite space. And with posable leaves and petals, you can rearrange your bouquet to change the expressions of your display. I actually like that. Okay. So we are on to bag 1. And as always, I have my lovely puzzle piece holders that I use for my Lego sorting, because it works just as easily for me. My youngest son, I keep trying to get him to use these when he does Legos. He does not, which means sometimes we have some issues with Legos falling on the floor. So you live and you learn, and I'm pretty sure this is part of the base. All right, and then we have a little bag. There we go. All right, so I'm going to start building the first bag of the chrysanthemum. So please join me while I build. bag 1, and I'm super excited. I think it looks really good. So you got the base, and you can see where it looks like it's got the little, well, it has the little feet on it. And I think the other ones might be having these too. I do have the plum blossom, and it looks like the plum blossom also has those feet. So that must be, I'm kind of thinking maybe they use the same kind of pots, and then they use like the base, they use the base, then maybe they use the same shape of the pot for the 4 gentlemen flowers. So, but maybe different colors. I don't know. I have not seen, well, I've seen that they had the bamboo and the other one, I forgot the name of the top of my head, sorry guys. But I did not pay attention to it until, because obviously I didn't know they were related. Anyway, so this is what we got so far. I do like the base. I think it looks very elegant. And I'm actually really excited about knowing that there's 4 things that go together for the 4 gentlemen. I love seasons, and so having flowers represent those seasons and having them where I can put them out and just kind of makes my day. Anyway, so this is what it looks like right now, and we're gonna build bag 2, which bag 2 is not very big. I'm thinking bag 2 is just a couple little things. So not a lot with bag 2. Bag 3 looks like it's gonna be more of the actual full chrysanthemums like these guys up here. I don't know though, because you can never tell with what's in the bag what they have in there. Anyway, on to building bag 2. So we finished bag 2, and bag 2 had all the stems along with the 2 small buds and the smaller chrysanthemum. Because remember, they're having different types of the chrysanthemum, the smallest one and then to the biggest one, which is so cool. So you get the little flower leaves here, and you can see those little buds really up close, and you can see that one right there. I just think it's so nifty. Like, it's just cool. I like it. I like the chrysanthemum. And yeah, so we're on to bag 3, the last bag of this group. Like I said, there's only 270 pieces total for this set, so it's not a big set when it comes to flowers. In the new year, so right now it's 2024. In the new year in 2025, they have new sets coming out. I will not be getting all of them at once, as much as I wish I could. It takes time, but you will be getting more of these 4 gentlemen as they come throughout the year. So this is autumn, so if I would have realized, well, I didn't get this until this week, so that's why it hasn't been built before. But if I would have realized this was autumn, I would have actually done winter first and then done spring and summer with the other ones, but that's not happening, so we're just gonna build them when I decide to build them. Anyways, so we are on to bag 3, so let's see how this really big chrysanthemum is put together. Thank you for helping me, and well, yeah, thank you for helping me, because you guys watching my videos helps me to just feel like my content is worth something to someone else, because I like building Legos and it's fun to share them with other people. Anyway, all right, back to bag 3 and building the big chrysanthemum. So we finished bag 3, which was our big chrysanthemum flower. You can look at it around the base. Lots of bananas used, 3 different colors. Yellow, darker yellow, and oranges, more like an orange color. It's like an orangish yellow, but it's definitely yellow, orangish yellow, and definitely dark orange. You can see it kind of well. There you go. Okay. So all together, we have our big chrysanthemum, our small chrysanthemum, and our 2 little buds. And we have our leaves, and we have our pretty base. I really like this. The back, yeah, not bad. Just plain, you know. I think it looks good. And we got some little leaves here, and then one on the side. So overall, I think this is a beautiful build. I really like it. And I'm excited to build the other 3 gentlemen now. Since I have the first gentleman, I just need 3 more to make my collection complete. And I do like collections, and I like completing them, so I'm super excited about that. But I believe all of them will have this kind of base where it's got the little foot there. So we will kind of check that out and see. But thank you for joining us for today's little adventure, and please join us for our next today's little adventure.